Hey y'all. Ooh, today I have ordered almost everything from Jack in the Box. Lord, yeah, this is gonna be a big one, y'all. Yep, I have gone off the deep end. But Jack in the Box is so, like, they just have everything, you know what I mean? All right, let me just get everything out and I will be right back. Okay, you guys. Whoo, this was a challenge trying to like get everything set up the way I want it. First of all, I've got 20 of their delicious chicken nuggets. Oh my God, Jack in the Box has some of the best chicken nuggets in the game. I've got curly fries, there's some over here and some over here. I've got jalapeno poppers, hash browns. I've got their new taquitos. I'm excited to try those. 2 of their tacos, they're really nasty but delicious tacos. And here I have, let me see, let me get this correct. A large bacon double buttery Jack, and I got that in a combo, which is why I got the curly fries, and I got a a diet Barks root beer, and I also got this this new large Girl Scout Adventurefuls caramel brownie shake. Yeah, and I got the mini churros, which I love, and the chocolate overload cake. And over here, in honor of my friend and foodie buddy Nikocado Avocado, I got the large burritos, breakfast burrito. And let me tell you, I had them take off the bacon and the ham, add extra sausage and extra eggs. Yeah. And yeah, I got the hash browns and everything. So, woo! I am excited to dig into this goodness. Oh my God, I don't even know where to start. I think I'm gonna start with the burger, you know, because it looks pretty simple. Oh my God! Now, the end that was showing wasn't nearly as pretty as this. Looky there. I love me a buttery Jack. Okay, I haven't had a good buttery Jack in a really long time. Mmm. 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 Oh, that's good. Mmm. It's got double patties, cheese, bacon, lettuce and tomato. Mmm. 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 And that buttery sauce is so good. They don't even have a whole lot of it on there, but oh, there it is. Mm-hmm. Mmm. 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 That's a good burger. Mmm. Jack in the Box did really well this time. Mmm. Mmm. And I have to thank my driver because he made sure to ask me, or ask them, to make sure I got my sauces. He did good because I got all my sauces and a whole bunch extra. Yay! Mmm, that's a good burger. Oh my God. I'm gonna open a ranch. And I'm gonna get a little taste of one of these little taquitos. It's got the chicken filling in there. Kids. And it's got like a nacho cheese powder on it, which I got a little taste of it before I started as I was unpacking, and it was really good. Let me try it without the ranch first. They showed them, you know, going for the ranch in the picture. Mmm. Oh, chicken filling is slightly spicy. And then the nacho cheese. Oh. Those are good, y'all. Oh, I like it. This is literally some of the best taquitos I've had. I mean, I've ordered taquitos from, a Mexican restaurant. And while those were more authentic, I like the taste of this. You know what? I'm such an American. I've got that American palate. Oh, it literally tastes like I'm eating a taquito and a Dorito. Taquito Dorito. I love their nuggets. They have some of the best fast food nuggets, in my opinion. Oh, I'm so sorry you don't have a Jack in the Box over there, Nick. I really am. I mean, that's sad. Because Jack in the Box is great. I'm opening a honey mustard and licking that one. Not bad. And that for my curly fries. That's good. Oh. Barbecue. Barbecue for me and you. Oh. Oh. Have to open my straws. All the brownies at the bottom. Ha ha ha. I'm not a big brownie shake fan. I mean, I'm sure it's gonna be good, but I'm gonna get a taste of this big old burrito. I hope they got it right. I don't like bacon on my breakfast burritos. I don't know. I just don't. For me, it's all about the sausage. I'm a girl, or whatever, that loves some sausage. And there's a lot of bread on that end. Even just bread, I got a taste of the sausage, and it was good. It was good. Breakfast burrito. Oh. They did good. They did good. Mmm. Mm-hmm. Ooh. Yeah. That's amazing. Stick that in here with this burger. Ooh. I want another bite of this burger. Mmm. Mmm. Wow. No. It's so good. I hope that's the Diet Barks. If it is, it's really good. Let me open up the tacos. And I got it with extra sauce and extra cheese. And they're nice and fat. They're really fat little tacos today. Oh, I got a burp. Oh, excuse me. How greasy. They're so greasy. It's like crispy, greasy, crispy and crunchy, and greasy and soft. Oh. Mmm. 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 And the filling of the Jack in the Box tacos. And Taco Bell. Taco Bell is obviously superior, but whatever mix they have in here. I mean, first of all, it tastes good, but it's very creamy. It's not like just meat. Mmm. Oh. Mmm. 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 Dang. Now the only sauce I didn't get was ketchup, which is fine. It's fine. Look at these little hash browns. Mmm. 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 Wow. Mmm. Those are so good. I figured if I was getting a breakfast burrito, I need to get hash brown too. Mmm. Everything is amazing. Mmm. Whoa. Oh, yes. Y'all need to give me a second. I gotta pause. I blow my nose. Pause. Okay. I got a couple of fresh napkins. Oh man. And get a bite of one of their egg rolls. I could have got just one. Because they give you the option to get just one, but I'm fat. Okay. I know what these taste like, so I prefer them with the sweet and sour sauce that they have. Jack in the Box has a really good sweet and sour, in my opinion, compared to some other fast food places. McDonald's is really good. Burger King's is not good. I love their egg rolls. Oh my god. So good. Wow. All right. And the last thing I haven't tried are the jalapeno poppers. I got the whole pepper in that bite. Oh wow. Oh, that pepper was good. That pepper, whoo. Talk about getting my sinuses working. Woo-wee. Wow. Oh, excuse me. So good. Okay, there's so much food and I'm already getting full. Of course. Of course. I want to taste this. And got all the brownies on the bottom. And the The whipped cream is obviously melty. Very, very caramel. Wow. It's good. So I'll be digging the brownie off the bottom. Mmm. Although it's delicious. So far it just tastes like a caramel shake, which I am down with. I am okay with that. Mmm. Ooh. Mmm. Mmm. Ooh. Mm. I have enough food for today, the rest of today, and a snack tomorrow for sure. A pretty big snack, pretty big snack. Mm. Not fresh. The only side I didn't order was the onion rings. Onion rings, I don't care. Unless it's a place that's got really good ones. I should compile a list of places I like the onion rings. Oh yeah, definitely full. I still have dessert to eat. Earworm of the week, Kate Bush, running up that hill, y'all. Man. Ooh. Thank you, Stranger Things. That song is on repeat. Isn't it weird though that not only is like Kate Bush running up that hill like trending and #1 right now, but also Top Gun, the movie. I mean, seriously, we've taken a detour back into the 80s. What the hell? These little mini churros, they have a little cinnamon and sugar type filling. So good. So darn good. One of my absolute favorite things from Jack in the Box. I'm sorry for all the snorting. It's just while the virus has moved on, as far as I know, I should probably take another test just to make sure. But even before I was positive, I had already had like sinus issues and congestion stuff going on, probably due to summer here in going into spring and summer here in Nevada and Las Vegas. The dust and the pollen are like out of control. So while I don't think I'm still sick, I still kind of feel sick because I can't breathe. Can't breathe, fatty. Oh. All the chocolate. You know what? I'm gonna blow my nose again. Y'all just need to excuse me. Pause. Okay. Whew. I think I got a lot of that cleared out. Now let me open this. Like a little plastic fork. They were nice enough to provide that for me. And I just love these little cakes. Now, while it's not the best cake in the world, and it, you know, but it's covered in this chocolate sauce, and it's just good. It's good. I mean, it's trashy fast food cake, but it's good. It's very thick, very fudgy. Oh. Okay. Oh, that's enough of that for right now, because I swear I feel like I'm about to pop. Ooh, the burger was really good today. I'm totally gonna finish that. Man, to be honest, I'm gonna finish a lot of this off camera. I'm full right now, but probably in a half an hour I'm gonna be ready to munch on down on some more stuff. Ooh. Man, I want to keep eating. I want to. Oh yeah, I'm full. I'm really happy about these taquitos. They're really good. Great addition. I mean, they're here a limited time, I'm sure, but it was definitely a nice addition to the menu. And hopefully they stay. That would be nice if they stayed. Those tiny tacos, they keep hanging around. And I think these taquitos are just as good. Keep eating. I really love their burrito. Come on, fatty. Stop it. Stop it, fatty. So caramel. Ooh. All right, the thrill is gone. So the initial tasting everything is like the best part. And I'm like, okay, over it. I got what I wanted. Time to move on. Just love the crunchies. Crunchies. Okay. Anything to talk about, Candy? Anything? I was thinking all kinds of stuff this morning. I had some crazy stuff go on in the last couple of days. I mean, not too crazy, but there's something that made me kind of think a little bit. And then I had to remember that no. Yes. I don't know. I don't want to get into it. It's kind of about bringing somebody into my life that is not good for me. And I need to kind of maintain my distance, you know. And while they would be helpful in a way, yeah, there's just so many reasons I can't go there. Can't go there. People that actually know me probably know, but yeah, I'm better on my own right now. Better on my own. Isn't that the way it is, though? I mean, every relationship I've ever been in, you know, it starts out great, you know. But that's what happens. They all start out great, you know, and then things kind of get weird and go kind of, you know, once the newness wears off. Like, yeah, what did I see in this person? But by then it's too late. You're already invested, and you're like, you want to run. It's time to run. You know, and I know if I let this person back into my life, it's not just them that's the issue. You know, they've got issues with, how do I put it kindly? Honesty. I mean, that's a big thing. That's very important, you know. That's very, very important. That's like number one for me, actually. Honesty, loyalty. You know, that's big. But yeah, so there's that. So that's like, that's already a no-go. I couldn't even go with that. But you know, and they're not the only one with issues. You know, I'm this. It's not honesty for me. You know, I'm pretty honest to a fault. I mean, unless I have to, like, what do you call it? Lie by omission. Just kind of keep stuff to myself a little bit here and there if I have to. It's like, I'd just rather not discuss certain things with certain people. So, and some people feel entitled to know certain things. And it's like, excuse me, this is my life. You're not entitled to know everything in my life. So, anyway, there's that. But for me, I'm very controlling. I can be very controlling. And a bit selfish even. Yeah. And while I'm loyal and I'm giving and I make sure that the people that I'm with have everything they need, they're taken care of, you know, I'd still prefer to focus on me at the end of the day, you know, because, and this is something that I was telling them, you know, like, God, because they were saying stuff like, you know, you're my everything, and that right there bothers me. I don't ever want to be somebody's everything, you know, because, no, you need to have something for you, you know, and I'm sorry, but the number one person in my life is me, you know. And while children have come out of my body, you know, I made sure they were with people that could take care of them, because number one, I couldn't take care of myself. I was a freaking basket case, and I was dangerous to them at the time because of things that were going on with my mental health. I was very dangerous, and they did not deserve to be in that situation. So I got the hell out of there as quickly as I could. So since then, it's been me. It's, you know, as much about me as possible. But I fell into another relationship where I was basically with a narcissist, you know. And sometimes I think I'm a narcissist, but then I remember I do have empathy and I do care about what happens to other people. So I can't be a narcissist. I'm just a bit selfish, you know. I need to make sure I'm taken care of. I mean, that's like a big thing for me. I have to know that I'm secure, you know. And while at one point in my life, for most of my life, I depended on other people for that security, you know, I've come to realize in the last 10 years of my life, I can't rely and depend on anybody but myself. Yeah, ultimately, you know, I'm the one who's got to take care of me, you know. And that's not always easy, because at the same time, I'm my own worst enemy. Obviously. But yeah, so I was trying to tell them, you know, before you make somebody else your everything, you need to consider yourself, you know. Yeah, because they were saying things like, you know, they hate themselves, and they, you know, the worst mistake in their life was letting me go. And I'm like, it's been all these years and they've never just broken out of this like thing. Like, I'm sorry, but I can't be your everything. I just can't. That's not my job in life, you know, to be everything to somebody. And I told him, you know, you need to learn to love yourself, you know. And that sounds great, but you know, I'm in the same boat, you know. I obviously have self-loathing and self-worth issues of hate, struggles, you know, personal mental health struggles. But anyway, so there's that. And for like a minute after the conversation, I mean, oh God, they cried to me for like an hour, and I felt so bad, and I still love them, you know. But then they asked me over and over, you know, do you, because I said I love you, you know, and they said I do still love him. But he's like, do you love me the same way you did? And I'm like, no. I mean, honestly, I don't believe in romantic love anymore. I just don't. I mean, it's a chemical reaction in your body. You know, you got the oxytocin and the dopamine and the all these hormones, these drugs in your body that your body produces, you know, just firing and it's like the honeymoon phase, and then once that wears off, what have you got, you know? Attachment, codependence, you know, it's not healthy, it's not good. And sure, you know, if they hadn't have been a liar and, you know, doing all these things that they, you know, shouldn't have been doing, you know, it might have lasted, but it didn't. So it is what it is. And I don't like going backwards in regards to those things. I mean, sure my little health journey went backwards, but you know, what y'all see on camera isn't what happens off camera all the time. I mean, I was having some serious issues there, by the way, while I was restricting as much as possible, you know, and doing the healthier type videos and stuff off camera. I was struggling hard, you know. So, you know, I was eating healthy on camera, but off camera I was out of control for most of the time. You know, how I lost a few pounds in the beginning, that was great, but I don't even know how that happened. I might have had just enough days where I stuck with the program that I lost a few pounds. You know, but then I put at least half of it back on, and I haven't weighed again since then. So God knows, I probably just put it all back on, you know. And honestly, I'm not giving up. I mean, this looks like I'm giving up, but because I've got a surplus of crap food in my house right now, yesterday all I ate was the remainder of my calzone from the Italian feast and the garlic bread. So I had a carb fest last night. That was what I ate yesterday, and that was all I ate. You know, and my issue is grabbing the phone and like scrolling through the menus of DoorDash or Uber Eats, you know, fantasizing about what I'm gonna eat, you know. And because I ate my calzone, I ate the calzone and all the remaining like marinara sauce, which was really salty, so I'm probably really bloated today, actually. And then I just added more sodium and salt to it, so I'm gonna be like swollen like a big freaking balloon tomorrow. But I still have my spaghetti in there, my lasagna, and the cannelloni in there. And whatever I don't eat of this mess tonight will go also in the refrigerator in one of my little glass meal prep containers, because whatever fits in there makes a nice meal, you know. The calzone wasn't in a meal prep container, it was still in the box. But anyway, so because there's a surplus of food, I'm not like scrolling and going crazy. I'm like, I'm full and I'm happy, and I hold off as late as possible to eat. You know, so by the time I put something in the microwave, I'm like famished. But if I can eat around 6 in the evening, like, and get really full, it carries me almost all night. Like last night, what I did was I ate the calzone, and then I saved like one section of garlic bread for like a bedtime snack, which is horrible. It's horrible. It's crap food. It's crap, but it's really not. Just pasta. I mean, I say it's crap because I'm not eating like rabbit food or something, you know. Shoot. But because I already got the crap in the house, I might not like get obsessed later, you know. So that's a good thing. That's what I'm trying to avoid. You know, if I can do the video and then not like order food to eat off camera, I'm doing good. I'm doing real good. And y'all should be, you know, giving me kudos for that, because that's the issue. And it's like, yeah, this is like a binge, whatever, but when I eat off camera and I'm ordering like pizza or more chicken or this or that or whatever, which I haven't ordered anything but mukbang food since Popeyes. I ate the Popeyes, and then I managed to go without ordering anything for the next couple of days, and then I got the Italian food. Another couple of days went by, here I am, you know. So yeah, that's the habit I need to break. You know, if I want to maintain or even drop a few pounds, then I need to get control of my impulsiveness. Because that's a big bad thing for me, is impulsively ordering food after obsessing for hours. And I'm sitting here on the days that I would obsess and then order food. I had food in the refrigerator. I had food, you know, but it's food I had to cook. So the later I waited, the more I obsessed. Oh, man. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what's wrong with me and what the key is to breaking those patterns, you know. But if I just say, no, you can't. What the fuck? Go away, gnat. My gnat thing, my gnat catcher, it works. It's already like full at the bottom, you know. And I still have gnats coming in. Because I leave the door open. You know, when I'm getting my food delivered, when I see that the person is like really close, I'll put the table over there. Because I've been sick. And I don't want to like be grabbing food from somebody, be in their face, you know, even with my mask on and stuff. I don't want to just be that close to somebody. Fucking gnat. Look, dick. So I just let them put the food on my table. Damn you. Kate Bush is in my head, like. And that's not even my favorite Kate Bush song. I love The Wuthering Heights. No! That little son of a... just went down in my... You little bastard. No, get the fuck out of there. He was like on his way down in there in my So I don't know if I need to like change the sticky thing already, or if I've just got more gnats coming in, you know. Annoying. Yeah. Anyway, so that's been going on, you know, with this person. Some of y'all know who it is already. I mean, to be honest, if I did bring them into my life, and we found like a balance, you know, basically I would have to be in charge of everything. I would have to be in complete control of everything to feel secure. And they couldn't deal with that. You know, they like to think of themselves as alpha and the boss and stuff. It's like, no, honey. No, honey. You were never the boss. You were never the boss. So I'm definitely not ready for a relationship. I'm just not. I have a lot of work to do on me. A lot of work to do on me. You know, and as many problems as I have, you know, I couldn't tolerate other people's bullshit. I couldn't. You know. Oh, yeah, over 20 years of my life I spent in toxic relationships. And I've been single now for around 7 years or so, something like that. But I'm finally on my own and in charge of my destiny, you know. I don't answer to anybody but me, you know. So any mistakes that I make and anything I do to like damage my health or damage my life, you know, by impulsively spending money or whatever, you know, it's all on me, you know. As long as my rent's paid, as long as my bills are paid, you know, That's the main thing, you know. I need to, you know, have security as far as making sure I have a roof over my head and stuff like that. That's the first thing. I'm so rambling, you guys. And I've already been at this about an hour, I think. Oh, yeah, an hour and 5 minutes already. Woo! Which, a huge part of it was, you know, like 10, 20 minutes or so was spent me just, like, putting stuff out here. It's about 10 minutes, probably. But anyway, God, I'm rambling. I'm just trying to think of anything going on that's important. And that was probably the only thing I could think of. The only thing that kind of made me think and reevaluate my situation here. You know, yeah, I might feel like I need someone to come kind of help me, look after me, whatever. But I don't need that kind of hassle. I need to look out for myself. You know, and what I can't do for myself, I need to pay somebody to do. You know, so they're not like invading my space. But thank y'all for listening. Thank y'all for listening. And I know I probably confused the hell out of y'all because, you know, like some of y'all don't even know that I've even had a relationship. You're like, you're so fat, that's why you can't get a man. It's like, honey, I've had plenty of men and women. Thank you very much. Plenty. I mean, oh Lordy. I lost count after 100. You know, I lost count. And then some of those people, I mean, it was multiple situations. It's like no bragging. You know, I was, and no slut shaming anybody, cause I know, I know. But yeah, you know, they ask what's your number, and it's like, honey, I don't even remember. Ooh. When I was 18 and got married, I was already over 50, you know. It was serious. Ooh. So yeah, I've had my share. And then as far as romantic relationships, yeah, I've had my share there too. I mean, long term, you know, very long term. And I've had a few short-lived relationships too, but I don't really count those. And it's like, yeah, it was interesting, but I only count the relationships where I really learned something about myself and about what I want in a partner. Yeah, and I'm still learning. So, like, what level of BS can I tolerate at all, you know? And should I just be, you know, a cat lady? No shade. I love cats, so, you know, just me and like 3 of my best friends, kitty cats, would probably be my ideal situation in the future. Anyway, I love you guys very much. And again, I appreciate y'all hanging out with me. You know, watching me eat a bunch of crappy but amazing fast food. I mean, Jack in the Box has taste. It's good stuff. It's good. It's cheap too. All this was like almost $80 though, so it's not all that cheap. Let me look. Let me just make sure what I did here. What did I do? View receipt. Oh yeah. After my tip and even a $5 discount, $84.40. The subtotal was $70, so that's a lot of food. It's really a lot of food. Not necessary either. But that was good. It was fun too. Anyway, love you guys, and I will see you again soon. Bye now.